Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Peppery Sports Show. And on the Peppery Sports Show, Ongbona Feli Feli, like the trending gist, the hot gist in fact, not even entertainment industry alone, like hot gist as it is hot for social media platforms. We bring it to you on the show and we dissect it. So yes guys, before we go into the gist for today, because they're barricaded in full ground and they are so hot. But before we go into the gist, well, of course, my name is Omobolanle Adikun, aka Omobola, aka the Vibe Queen, and yes, I'm ready for you today, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm with Bimidebe.
Yes, so this is Bimi in the Podways as usual.
Okay. Okay, baby. Things are happening.
I think we should
Baby,
always
things are
we
happening.
should be having like a little bit of cup of tea or
Honestly,
some drinks.
we should consider because this kind of gist that we discuss on this show is worth after you just say something, you sip.
You
Sip.
drop it again. You say another one.
Like Temisan's show.
Yeah.
Okay. Not to digress. Let me
Yeah.
start. Let me set Bemi in the mood.
Give me the vibe.
Now, you see this first gist. I really do not know what is happening, and it is between Iyabo Ojo and Lizzie Anjorin. Now, it's not like Iyabo Ojo and Lizzie. Of course, like there's been a back and forth between these two. Like they've been having a rancor, like they've been beefing each other. They've been doing all. At
It's
first,
hotter than rancor.
the funny thing is, I thought that they were just putting up a show at first.
True.
When they will go on Instagram live, catch cruise,
something to keep them relevant.
I'm telling you,
like, cool and
until
fine.
lately it got really like hot. And then recently we now saw in news that Lizzie Anjorin, by the way, for those of you who do not know who these people are, I doubt though, but just to bring you up to speed, they are Nollywood actresses. Well,
yes, and they are our
well
Instagram,
yes,
people that make us laugh.
Yeah. So Lizzie Anjorin went to Idumota. According to the brief I got on social media, she went to Idumota, and then a woman accosted her and said, "You know what? Ole, ole, ole." And they were like, "Ole, ke, what happened?" That's how people started taking sides with this woman. And they said, what happened? What happened? That's how the woman narrated that Lizzie Anjorin came to the market some a while ago, like I think last week, and she got items worth 90,000 naira, and she did a transfer. She didn't do it herself. That she called her husband. According to her, she called her husband and told him, "Please help me to do the transfer." And then that, truthfully, they received an alert, but when she left, the money immediately was reversed. So this trend of there is now fake alert and all. They said that is what happened, and they were actually trying to record Lizzie Anjorin. They were trying to, while some people feel like this is a setup, and some people are still dragging Iyabo Ojo because they've been having this heated back and forth online. So they've been dragging Iyabo Ojo that did Iyabo Ojo set her up. But people have been saying, do you think a whole first lady of Polo will have the time to set up somebody like that? And some people are saying it is possible, but amidst the old dragging and the disgrace that Lizzie Anjorin received in the market, actually, Iyabo Ojo went online to catch cruise. That's how she said, she know they do fake transfer, she know they do fake alert, that in fact she is angry that she just wants to dash one person like this 90,000 naira. Remember that it was 90,000 naira that Lizzie Anjorin was accused of stealing, right? So people are saying Iyabo is petty, but I really don't know what really started this battle between them.
The point is, till now, like this, we
don't know.
We don't know anymore.
I feel like they are dragging husband because Lizzie Anjorin is married. Iyabo
now they're not dragging husbands now, and funny enough, their husbands their husbands are from different states and tribes, so they're not really.
I feel like Lizzie Anjorin, like she does this talk thing on her platform where she will just pick up on a matter and start discussing. So it's very possible that she started.
But then I was hearing from, I was seeing other people's tweets and all that. It is good. Like if anybody says Iyabo is petty, then she's petty, because when it was Lizzie's point turn, she was always like insulting Iyabo, then
Iyabo.
insulting her children and all that. When I saw that, I was like,
Really?
that was extreme. Like, if you want to have a
But,
banter with me, have
could
a
it be
banter
true?
with me.
Honestly, I
Don't
really do not
go
like that thing.
deep
Like,
down
face
to
me,
my
face me.
family. But
Don't
then,
face anybody apart from me. Now me and you get matter. No call my mama, no call my brother, no call my this. Honestly, actually, that thing is
but then,
freaking
Val,
annoying.
do you think that it is actually fake alert, or the money just got reversed? And this is the thing: if it was like the money got reversed, since she said, because the story I read is totally different. She came the first year, like last year, bought something and did fake alert. Then she came to that place again the following year. That's this year, and dressed differently. So if not because of the nail that too ashiri, nothing would have up. But then I'm like, is it
like a celebrity?
if it was actually a reversed? There's nothing.
If it was a reversed something, didn't she see it?
Thank you. If it was
And you
reversed
cannot
that
go
her
back.
husband did it, she could have actually like if she had that, if it was the same place she actually came to, she would have said
But do you think you
owó tó
would do? The
ṣẹlẹ̀
funny thing
àti
is, the
gbogbo
funny
nǹkan yẹn.
thing is, actually, do you think that you did with your full chest, you did like a fake transfer, and you will now go back to that same store?
Like I said, she disguised. If not because of the nail.
How did she disguise really? Because I just saw that she had like a scarf on.
No, what you're cool. You don't get this. This is the story. The story I read though before the story I read though, they said she disguised, she dressed like a complete alaja, covering face and everything, like all those eleya, and so you know when you cover your nose and everything, you won't see anything. Then when she left, about to like as if they will say God wants to catch you. Then the nail like took the scarf, like hooked the scarf and it went off. Then someone who saw her immediately and recognized and was like, Lizzie Connie Annie. That's Lizzie Anjorin. So she called the shop owner like, Lizzie Niye, Lizzie Niye. So they went. Do you get? So I'm thinking that if it was a reversed transfer,
Lizzie say she
would
not
have said something. That is another thing.
I mean, a celebrity with
it's not only like that she's an actress,
a reputation.
It's not only she's an actress, so she sells organic cream and all that stuff. So people that sell those things have money.
Hey, so with the way the situation of Nigeria is going,
maybe she would
with the way the cost of living is going high. People like say everybody want they do waiting them.
Maybe she would say that. Maybe she would say that she had exceeded her transfer limits, so she had to call her husband. You see, I'm looking for I don't want to like
no. So in Idumota, you know I sell wares. In Idumota, actually, the network is always very bad. You have to probably step out, do that. So that might have worked for her. But I don't want to believe when you know fully well that you always drag people online, so you have enemies. You will know with your full chest.
Thank you. So I feel like it's a reversed. Immediately she got back to that shop, she would have said something like, for the
other time, or what if since it's the husband that did the transfer, what if our husband did not tell her that the money has been reversed? You know, sometimes you have a lot of money and
come on, please.
No excuse.
You shall see.
I just want to believe that this is a setup, honestly, because I don't want to.
She came out now. Lizzie came out and said she knows the person that set her up. She was calling somebody's name. Shekpeteri, yes, because I remember it's very popular.
Oh, okay. It's not even Iyabo Ojo.
No, she said Shekpeteri, Mauricio World. This one. Wow. She just said that's the same way you did for one person, like that, the same strategy. I'm not like, sis. Then she kept on repeating like, Moju go do Moju. I'm like, sis.
It is well.
Sis.
It is well. It is really, really well. But
then Iyabo, let's be sincere. You're petty.
Iyabo Ojo is petty, actually.
I'm not even shocked. I'm not shocked with what she did for
to Iyabo
guys of Lagos.
Honestly, it's true.
I'm not surprised.
Well, get me to another.
It's like these veterans, these actors, these celebrities. They're just coming up with new things these days.
It's what's happening.
Should we were already talking about Lizzie and Iyabo? Please, Charlie boy. It's the fact that I haven't watched the full video, but the little one I
have watched. The teaser video.
Everybody is with their opinion and with their likes and dislikes. Everybody has what is good for the goose is not good for the gander. But then, why on earth will you like say?
Like Baba spilled a lot on that show. A lot.
And it was like, I love the gays, and I'm like,
It's
Well,
not even that one for
you
me. It's the fact that Papa said from
wait
age.
now, wait now.
Hey,
He was
God,
like,
I
from
beg.
after I said I love the gays, and I'm like, it's your choice. It's your
Abi,
choice. You can love the
they say
gender.
love who you want to love. That's
Mm,
what it is
it
now in
is you.
society. So
Then it's not like
it is well.
I don't spoil since birth, since womb. I'm like everybody has spoiled since womb. Then it was not like I like. Can you imagine? I had a child at age 16, and I'm
Mhm.
like, is it pride for me?
Like age 16.
Then it did not end there. Oh. Then it was not like, do you know that I don't they do this thing? Don't they scam banks? I've been scamming banks before you people even know what 419 is. I'm like, wow. At least he said his first child is the one he had at 16 is now 50 something. So I'm like,
How
for you to have a child at 16, I don't think they have born me. Then when I even started hearing about 419, I have grown very well. So that means what he's saying is true. But then uncle
he
is
said
your
he started robbing
uh,
banks. Not like robbing, not
oh,
like carrying
scamming, no,
guns. So
it's scamming.
like scamming banks.
Was it a
And
banker?
like the question the presenter asked, you meant like that was a question in my mind. Like because the presenter said, and the deals they were pulling, like
They were paying, and he
successful.
said yes now.
He said yes now.
It's the fact that he kept Nedu so short and quiet. I was like, somebody can make Nedu quiet.
But the truth is, you will feel like, you know what? I'm not even saying I'm a bad girl. Oh, I'm a good girl. But like, you know how some people will know that I'm a bad guy, I'm a bad girl, and in your mind you think you're bad. You will not hear of some people's stories, and you'll be like,
My
I
dear,
dey learn work.
you will say no, I'm a believer and I'm a child
So
of God.
in my head, when I was watching the clips and all of that,
Yeah.
what came to mind is someone like Charlie Boy. If he's, I don't pray, I don't know his kids and all, but imagine someone like Charlie Boy. What if like his child or like somebody in his family says, I'm robbing, or the person is caught for stealing
I don't
or
think you'll be
robbing?
surprised.
I don't think you'll be able
I don't
to
think you'll be
scold the
surprised.
child.
Obviously.
Because I feel like we've done, like everybody has a past. You know, our past just
But no,
pass our past.
No, my past have not reached this
Me
one.
too. My past have not reached this one. That's why I corrected myself, right? But like I'm going somewhere. I'm trying to say that, but there's some things we should not be proud of saying online.
Especially when
Especially
you're
as
now a role
elders.
model.
Exactly, especially when you have a voice, when you're a celebrity, because people look, you know, there's some followers that whether you're speaking sense or not, they are following you
That's just
in toto.
blindly.
If you tell them that slapping everybody is the way, they will start slapping people. If you tell them that, I'm telling you, there's some bent on fans.
Yeah,
There's some fans, die hard fans that anything, and that's why they say when you have that opportunity to be a celebrity or a face, like use it well.
I just imagine how he was able to say, like, when he said that word, I was like, wait, it's like this man has back, you know that song, I get back, he's not back, it's more than God, because I'm like,
Charlie Boy has, I mean, it's not somebody
I've
that
known Charlie Boy to be someone that, let me use the word weird, crazy, and all that. So I was not expecting less from anything he says, but
I was not expecting him to spill it out online.
I was, even though he wanted to say something like that, he could have stylishly somehow, but not. And they even asked him, and they were paying the dues, and he said yes. I'm not.
And the presenters will keep asking because they want views for their own show.
I hope I've not watched the full video, but I hope he did not call the name of those banks though.
If he did, I'm sure most of the banks are not even existing anymore. Yeah. Anyway, on to the next gist though. Honestly, at this point, I think I have already overflogged this matter on even my personal shows, and I am tired actually. I really do not know why the body of a young boy is still lying pieces somewhere. Like why Mohbad has not been buried. And you know, the father is going about granting interviews, and people say, do you expect this man to be sad? So I don't expect him to be sad, but like, can we move on from the matter? He's chasing clout with the matter, and I'm getting pissed.
I'm sorry to cut you off. They are not expecting him to be sad.
Hey, because in the comments people will say, hey, you people, you are always shutting this man.
My dear, be sad. Even
really,
Davido that actually like lost his how many year old son,
he
he's still
went
not
off
getting
social
over
media.
it.
He went off social media for
A
a
child
year.
that you're supposed to be eating the fruit of your
The truth
labor.
is, yeah, we can pretend and all of that because people are saying, who even knows? What if it's the mother that is staying off? But trust me, even if it's pretense, I feel like you can't lose a child and be everywhere.
And
A
be
celebrity, even
releasing
we
album.
no dey related to this boy. Like for a month, I was not myself. My mother cried for somebody she never met. My mother even didn't know. The only thing is
I thought
my mommy knows
had
this
that.
Talo Sokwe. She was like,
And now
you
my mom
know,
was like, why am I even bothered about someone that
you
a
don't
celebrity until and I
understand.
told her the song he sang. She was like, it's a lie, this boy. Funny enough, she has only heard the song once. But when I was playing the song back to back at home, and she was like, this boy with this fine voice, how can he die? That is someone, that's my mom that
And
don't know.
then the father of this person is just going every single way. Now that's not even the gist though. Before I even move on to the main gist, that's how this guy was on a show last week, Abi something. Then some ladies now asked him some questions. It was like, he's single. I love seeing fine ladies. Mohbad's dad. He say he's single. I'm now wondering, this stepmom,
Most times they usually pray that Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ á lọ́mọ òṣì. I think we should reverse it. Let me not complete it.
because the
Please
truth
complete
is,
it.
I don't know. It's the same person trying to ride on that fame. He has dropped single. He's everywhere wearing glasses. He's on all the shows conducting interview. There's really no purpose. Like there's really no reason for the
this
interview.
is his own way of
Anyway, do you know
this
what?
is
Let
own
me
way
just
of
even go into the gist. So I read something online, and I mean, I don't know if it's doctored because since AI emerged,
yeah.
right? I mean, it's been difficult to know the truth from lies because they can actually like create your voice and all of that. But the voice I heard is very similar to the voice I heard when they were interviewing Mohbad's mom.
Yeah.
So that audio, I think she was warning Mohbad's dad, and she was saying that, like, why are you still keeping the body of this boy somewhere? Like, and the truth is, you're just going everywhere, keeping the boy's body somewhere, and you're not the father. That one is the new shocker. So I'm like, there is more to this family. If it is true that is her voice, because she was even saying, go and do DNA. And then I feel like she was even referring to Mohbad's dad and his stepmom, Mohbad's stepmom, because she was saying, if it was your child, that she knows she's the one pushing Mohbad's dad. Because if it was your child, would you say he should still be lying dead somewhere without being buried? And I'm like, okay, how did we even get here? Because the truth is two things. First off, this family is complicated. Secondly, he makes me understand that I've not been going crazy after all. Because this man cannot be somebody's father and be jumping. Do you understand? Like somebody that you don't get, a child, a star. Somebody that even takes care of the family.
And you want to leverage on
and you are everywhere. You can't be. You don't understand. Even when reverse is the case, like you lose your dad, you lose your mom, like every single year.
Yeah.
You just have to reminisce. It's not even every single year.
Like
my dad is late
every day.
There are little things that trigger me remembering him.
True.
But this one is just granting interview everywhere. They always say, you know how I've seen situations where some people don't even want to see the dead body of their child because it's a sad thing. They don't want to speak to anybody.
They don't even want anybody to say it.
But it's just granting interviews, doing he wants DNA, he wants this, he wants that. You need to let this boy rest. Like, let his body rest. If it's true that they say somebody's spirit will not pass, all those, I don't know if it's superstition or whatever. But that means the boy self, okay, imagine it's true. Ọmọlọ́mọ ò tí cross sí ìsọdá now.
You have not crossed ìsọdá because
I'm serious. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú pẹ̀lẹ́rìn is actually very annoying. But if it's true that he's not the real father, two things. Family is complicated.
He's not the real
Number
father.
two, this man has been doing like he's not the real father.
If he's not the real father, then the mother really calm down.
It might be that she got married to him and she had kids already, or I don't know.
She still calm down. No, you are not the father. Then why are you making him do all these things?
Now before they will say At the end of the day, self, the thing they were lashing the woman for 10 years and no see mommy. This is money. Do you know that lyrics is actually money? 10 years and no see money. Ngwa, let's move on to the next discourse. The way I'm angry, you think I'm related to these people?
Let me lighten up the mood.
Please.
Zazu. Okota. I don't even know how to say this word. But then, wow,
Portable.
wow. Portable is now he has moved from being an artist to being someone that gives comics on Instagram.
No. Portable is a motivational speaker, a comedian.
Now he's an advisor.
Husband.
He's an advisor. He gives it.
Ngwa.
Now he has decided to come out of the innermost of his heart to actually help and tell and advise the artists that didn't win Grammy, that this is, and others that might be elected, that this is the reason why
They didn't
did
win
not
Grammy.
win.
Please, what's the reason he gave?
Drum roll. Now he said that we that are Afros, the Afrobeat nations, we are not promoting our own music more than we promote Amapiano, Diano. You know Amapiano has his own beats.
Like, let me understand.
Amapiano has his own
Let me
beats,
understand.
right? Yeah.
He's saying, yes, I get. He's saying that like we do not promote Afrobeats the way we promote Amapiano.
Exactly.
That's why we didn't win.
That's it. He said now South Africa has carried the Grammy Award because we were promoting more of like every of our songs recently. We're always adding Amapiano beats to it. Anything we do, it is always having the Amapiano thing in it and all that. And normally when Amapiano songs come out, we promote it more. And that is actually true because Nigerians, as long as we like you, we will promote you till grave. But then,
yes,
what do you think?
There's actually sense in what he said, but I will not say like it did not affect. Yeah, they shall nominated people on their own, whether they were promoting Amapiano beats or whatever. Even okay, what of the artists that sang Amapiano Gongon that was on the nomination list that did not win? Amapiano, piano.
But you know, he's actually like facing like
I understand
the fact
what
that
he's
it was
saying.
Tyler that, and you
Yes,
know how
I get.
we promoted
We actually
water.
we did.
Oh,
we
Jesus.
did. Nigeria. If Nigerians go all out for you, honestly,
you cannot
you
cannot
just
carry
escape
water that you
love.
want to drink with a cup and not remember.
Honestly, Nigerians
sweat.
are amazing people. When they hate you, you hate yourself, and when they love you, it's always a shocker. But the thing is, I see Portable as somebody. He has said it now during his interview on the Honest Bunch, podcast.
Yeah.
He already said it that he finds a way to stay relevant. Because if he doesn't stay relevant, he will be poor again, and he doesn't want to be poor. So he tries to create controversial discourse, like. He tries to be in the news every time, and so when I see him now, I understand.
But then, when it started, I'm always like skipping. To be honest,
yeah, I still most times
honestly,
most times I still
this boy might not be saying something reason, but like
no, the truth is nowadays Portable speaks sense.
Yes, in a stylish
way.
So
he might say 10 things and speak one sense, but that sense is going to be sensible.
Because when I listen to it, I'm like, Kama Paro, Kama Jali, we promote more than what we are supposed to promote.
Let me take you to my next gist. I mean, you see this world, I don't understand it. I just pray for grace to live, like whilst we're here, like live and fulfill destiny. So a news broke out recently, and it's from Buckingham Palace. Yeah. Now the thing is, King Charles III has waited all his life to be king, and now he is king. And at age 75, when he is king, then it has been discovered that he has cancer.
It's just like when you wait for your glory to come, then you finally get it, and it is kind of
it's really sad, honestly. It's really, really sad. It's sad. I mean, I just thought to mention, but it's so sad, and it takes me to this prayer of, and the thing is that cancer is one of a help. Like, it's so dangerous because I see young people
I even
go
want to
through it
ask
and they
which
feel
cancer
so
it is,
messed.
but any cancer
It
is a
doesn't
cancer.
matter. Like, and then at his age, going through the
Yeah,
chemotherapy and all of that, like, going through chemo, you see young people and then you pity them. Talk less of somebody that's already 75. So,
how was it?
it is
Somebody
well.
that
Oh. If it
cannot
was in
like
Nigeria, Nigerians that believe in witchcraft and all of that, they would have just said,
it
village
was not
people.
meant to.
They waited for his glory.
That's what you would say. If he was a king in Nigeria
Mm.
and then he had cancer, they would be like, he was not meant to be.
Honestly,
It was not his throne. Those kind of thing.
it is well, oh.
But
See,
then,
for the
like,
rest of us, may God just spare our lives. That's just the prayer.
it actually brings me to this particular thought, like, why then do we actually struggle?
Honestly, I
Because,
feel like death is a
God.
reminder. It makes us just. It's like a caution
But
to just think again that gbogbo lala
because I don't think there's enjoyment in this anymore now, because now he has cancer, the money is going to be for him to have sound health, not for him to enjoy sound health.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not even
just...
going to enjoy his reign. So I mean,
God,
it is well. Let's not just
the prayer is, when we start eating the fruit of our labor, we shall not fall sick.
Amen. Amen. I pray for sound health for everybody.
Amen.
Anyway, guys, I mean, we must not just pollute the air with bad news and all of that. But I mean, we just had to bring you guys up to speed.
Yeah.
But yes, a little bird tells me that Valentine is around the corner. That's my birthday anyway. So you guys should send me birthday gifts. Send me all send me birthday gifts. I'm going through a lot. I need
this is not professional. You announce vow.
Professional.
You announce vow.
Hey, but you don't understand. I have to mention. Baby, and if any gift comes in, I'm not giving you.
No.
As you have said, it's not professional now.
It's very professional. Like, extremely. Please, she needs gifts. Monetary, no, it's there. She needs plenty gifts.
You're not doing too much. You are not doing too much.
Okay.
It's okay that way.
All right.
You have tried.
Okay.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this particular episode of the Peppery Spot Show, guys. I hope you had an amazing time.
Yes.
And yes, I hope we've been able to update you on the gist, so that when your mates are talking that this happened, you say, forget it. I've been updated from the Peppery Spot Show. Okay, guys, you know what to do. Ensure you like this video. Drop comments, share with your friends. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Voice Dome. Follow us across our social media platforms at Voice Dome. And yes, you can find me on Instagram at omobolanle_. And for Ben's Bims,
you can find me on Instagram at tola_savvy.
Okay, and that's on. Okay, guys, stay safe, because see this kidnap left and right. Please stay safe. May God just protect us all, and stay safe, guys. We love you. Goodbye.